us in here today, as long as we're breathing in here, we have a heartbeat, we're still living. And that's an opportunity still to get closer to Allah. Even if you don't have any time after this khutbah, while you're walking back to work, while you're walking back to home, you can make dhikr, you can remember Allah, you can recite some Quran. Those things are so simple, yet oftentimes we forget it. So take advantage of your life before death. Inshallah, in closing, I would like to remind everyone in here, and including myself, of a very scary hadith that should really put everything in perspective. So it is reported in the books of Tirmidhi that Rasulullah ﷺ said, no man's feet will move on the day of resurrection, on Yawm al-Qiyamah, until he is asked about a few things. Until he is asked about his life, meaning how he used it, his youth, again, how he used it, and his wealth, meaning how he spent it, and his knowledge, meaning what he did with it. But brothers and sisters, if there's one thing to take from this, believe me, sometimes we get opportunity, we have some time on our hands, and we use it for things that really we shouldn't be doing. It's so easy nowadays. We're on the street, we see someone walking by that we shouldn't be looking at. We're on our phone, we see something we shouldn't be looking at. And we might tell to ourselves, well, it's just a few seconds, it's just a few moments. I can just delete all this in my history on my phone. No one's going to see that. I can put a lock on it. My wife isn't going to know the websites I've been going on. But we are going to be, wallahi brothers, these hadith, this Quran, this is haqq. And these things are real. We should realize that. And we are going to be held accountable for our time. We're going to be held accountable for our wealth. We're going to be held accountable for our knowledge. What do we do with it? How do we spend it, even if it's just a few seconds? We know everything we do, Allah's knowledge encompasses everything that we do, and all the things that we do are being written. That constantly our deeds are being written. So we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to make us of those who use our times wisely.
Amin.
Think about it. Some of us in here, like myself, we don't have much hair left on our head. How long ago was it when you had a full set of hair? It seemed like it was just yesterday. Some of us were starting to get gray hair. How long ago was it when you had a full set of black hair? Or some of us, maybe we have some back problems, some knee problems. How long ago was it when you were strong, we were walking? It seemed like it was just yesterday. And the reality is, it seemed like it was just a few moments ago. And today, we're living right now, and tomorrow, we're going to be in our graves. And every second that passes is a second that we will never get back. It is a second that we will never see again. And it is a second that is getting us closer to our ultimate destination. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to make us of those who take heed in these reminders.
Amin.
اللهم اغفر لي للمسلمين والمسلمات والمؤمنين والمؤمنات الأموات منكم والأميات أحيات إنك سميع مجيب بدعوات. اللهم اغفر لي ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار. اللهم أعنا على ذكرك وشكرك وحسن عبادتك. اللهم أعنا على ذكرك وشكرك وحسن عبادتك. اللهم إنك عفو كريم تحب العفو فاعف عنا. اللهم إنك عفو كريم تحب العفو فاعف عنا. سبحانك اللهم إنا ظلمت نصوصنا فاغفر لنا يا الله فاغفر لنا فإن لا يغفر الذنوب إلا أنت. وبارك على محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه وأزواجه أجمعين إلا يوم الدين. يا أيها الذين آمنوا قوا أنفسكم وأهليكم نارا. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك وأشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت واستغفرك وأتوب إليك وأقيم الصلاة.
الله أكبر الله أكبر أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله.